Hi, my name is Jody Tam, and I'm one of the UC San Diego Health pelvic floor physical therapists. I'm here today to talk to you about basic Kegels or Kegels, as you may have heard of, which are a really good basic exercise to start with, whether you're prehab or post-operative after something such as a prostatectomy. A lot of times the top two concerns is stress incontinence, stress urinary incontinence, or erectile dysfunction. I think a good place to start is probably basic anatomy. A lot of people don't really know what their pelvic floor is. So I have a model here for you. This is a male pelvis facing you. And obviously we've got one and two testicles. And then the pelvic floor is actually nested inside the pelvis, hence why it's called the floor. So everything you see in red down there is actually shaped much like a hammock. Right. So you want to think of the pelvic floor being like a net, a hammock. And when someone is doing a Kegel, that is the pelvic floor muscles contracting and lifting up. When they're contracting in such a manner, that would help someone stop urine from escaping unexpectedly. By the same token, that pelvic floor should also be able to relax completely to fully urinate, to let gas out. So this pelvic floor down here has multiple layers. If you look underneath the genitals, you'll see more of that red striated appearance. That just means the lines and the fibers that make a muscle. And these are muscles that you can actually voluntarily contract, much like a biceps curl or a shoulder press. They're the same type of muscles. Here you can see some yellow lines, which represent nerves that go to the pelvic floor. Obviously a very highly sensitive area. Up here, you've got some of the muscles that go up towards the male penis here as well. There's a lot of names for these guys, but we'll keep it simple for now. This section here is called the urogenital triangle, and they're responsible for reproductive function, urinary control. And then back here, you got the deeper layer. So this is around the anus. So the muscles that help with bowel movements and gas control and tailbone support are found in the deeper section here. All together, when they contract, all the sphincters close. So the one in your urethra and the one in your anus close together. This would be much like if you were on the toilet trying to stop your urine flow midstream. I would not recommend doing that on the toilet as a regular habit, but that is what a Kegel or a Kegel feels like. A good place to start is you can start with a basic 3 sets of 10. I would encourage you to feel relaxation as you're breathing in, and upon your exhale, squeezing and pulling everything in. For a male, a Kegel would feel much like the penis is shortening or pulling in, or the testicles are lifting up. For a female to do a Kegel, it would be much like the vaginal opening is closing and the anus is also closing too. So hopefully that helps you get better oriented on how to do a basic Kegel. And if you have any questions or concerns, reach out to your local pelvic floor physical therapist.